this man divided his concubine into 12 pieces. Like, he cut her into 12 pieces and sent her to the 12 tribes of Israel. Just came into his house so that they can know him. They can know him carnally. See, it is good to be a wife at the end of the day, because God's love is deep. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemmy Alabi, and if it's your first time here, you are welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Okay, today we're going to be doing episode 2 of Unveiling Overlooked Bible Stories, and we're going to be talking about the Levite Concubine in today's video. But I don't know if this will be my last video for the year, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the love, all the support to all my new subscribers throughout the year. I had 128 additional subscribers, and I want to say thank you. I am grateful. I hope I'm still doing the videos that brought you guys here, and if I'm not, please let me know in the comment section so I can look back, retrace my step, because we are about learning and relearning on this channel. So yes, so thank you guys for all the love. Let's get into today's video. A man from the tribe of, I don't know if they're from the Levite, took a concubine from Judah. And for you to have a concubine, I think you're supposed to be married for you to qualify to have a concubine. But the Bible never recorded that this particular man was married, so we do not know. Unfortunately for him, the concubine played allots. That means maybe she went to woo herself around, and like allots, what allots is. So that's what she did. And after about 4 months, he was tired of it. When she didn't come back, he went to meet her at her father's house. Then, it was now time to go home. When he got to her father's house, let's dive into it. When he got to her father's house, he talked to her father, they talked and all of that stuff. Then it was time to go home. He stayed there, actually spent time with her family and all of that stuff. But when it was time to go home, this was what the girl's father did. In the morning, when they want to go, you would tell them, oh, stay for breakfast, eat here before you go. And they will. Before stay for lunch. They stayed for lunch. Before the day had gone and they could not travel anymore. Same thing happened the second day. Yes, after the second day. And it happened the third day too. But the man was like, no matter the time they finish, the Levite man was like, no matter the time we finish, we're going home tonight. Okay. So they started their journey back to Ephraim, because the man stayed in Ephraim. So they started their journey at maybe in the afternoon. As night started to come in and on their journey, the man's servant advised they should stay with the Jebusites, but he refused. That it is better to stay either in Ramah or in Gilbert, because those are his people, those are Israelites. At least they know that they are safe among the Israelites. So, but the problem was that these people don't just take people in. They don't have like inns or hotels or where people can stay. Someone has to invite you to come and stay inside their houses. So when they got to Gilbert, they stayed in Gilbert, and they were there for a while. Nobody invited them into their house, and you will know why nobody invited them into their house very soon. Then a man from Ephraim saw them. He was a farmer, and told them to come into his house. Yes. Told them that they should come into his house. Then all of a sudden, while they were marrying, while they were chilling, the same thing that happened when Lot brought the men of God into his house happened in that place. The children of Gilbert are part of the children of Benjamin. They're part of the tribe of the Benjamites, or the Benjamins. The same thing that happened with Lot and the three men and 3 angels happened there. The children of Gilbert told the man that he should bring the man that just came into his house, so that they can know him. They can know him carnally, of course. They can know him in ways that does not please God. Wow. I mean, after God destroyed, it's so funny because even after God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, which the Israelites definitely know of, they still went ahead to do many, many atrocities. If you read the book of Judges, you understand how, even before the book of Judges, how annoying the Israelites are and why. I don't know. They tested God's patience so much that I don't know how he was doing it. And the funny thing is, he still fought for them every time. Even if he leaves them alone to do whatever they want, he still came through for them every single time. How? It just shows how God works. It just shows his love, and it is so amazing. We talked about God's love this morning in the devotional, and it's so deep. Bro, God's love is deep. Ha. Hmm. Man, man can't love like that. Man don't love like that. I don't love like that. I don't love like, okay, let's get into it. So he told them that those people told them that the man should bring the people out so that he can know them carnally. Unfortunately for them, the man begged them that they should not know the man like that is his brother. Happy that was the sort of I'm adding a fizzy to it. He said that they can't know him, but now here's the issue. But the man's concubine and his daughter are inside. They can give them to those men to do what they want to do, so they can do as they please to them. I was like, wow, this is not going to end. So you mean you willingly gave up another man's concubine for so that people? I don't really know how to explain it because it was so confusing that just like that. So men can't be praised, but women can be praised. But I don't know how the olden days used to work. So the concubine went with them, and because she has played a lot, she's not new to all those things. So they didn't say anything about of the man's daughter except when he said he wanted to give her to them. So they assaulted the lady. Let me read it from the Bible for you. Verse 25 of Judges 19 says that, but the men would not hearken to him, so they took his concubine and brought her forth unto them, and they knew her and abused her all night until morning, and the day began to spring, they let her go. Honestly, I felt a kind of chill down my spine, like about what this woman would have gone through. That must have been hard for her. I don't even know. They assaulted her till the next morning. When they finally let her go, I don't know how bad they assaulted her. She came to that house where her master was staying, or her boyfriend was staying. Her master was staying. That's what the word would be. Her master was staying. When she got there, she fell down. So the master came out and told her that she should stand up, that it's time to go home. I don't think wives are ever treated this way. It doesn't make sense to me. I believe wives add more respect. If you're a wife of somebody, add more respect than this. I don't think this will happen to you if she was a wife. I don't think so. So the things that concubines and girlfriends go through, baby mamas go through, it's a lot. So if you like yourself, and the thing is, it doesn't even still matter because there are married women that go through, that are training their children alone. They are married and they are single. But I would still say that in as much as a lot of things happen with married people, it's still better for you to be the wife than to be the girlfriend. Yes. And for you to be the side chick, for you to be the concubine. I'm just saying. So when the master came out and saw her on the floor and it was like, stand up, let's go home. She didn't respond. Then that's when he figured out that my chica is gone, man. My chica is gone, sweetie. She's dead. Very sad. And it made me wonder how bad those men tortured her. Like, how bad did they torture her that she's dead? So he took her and went home. Then when he got home, he cut her into 12 pieces and sent her pieces to the 12 tribes of Israel. So one had her breast, one had her hands, one had her legs, one had somewhere else. I don't know. That's what it looks like in my head. One had her head. It's crazy. I think again that why did he do that? Like, was he trying to pass a message? Yeah, it was trying to pass a message, obviously. But was cutting her into 12 pieces necessary? And the fact that I cut her into 12 pieces wasn't even makes it more symbolic. Because there are 12 tribes of Israel and you cut her into 12 pieces. That means every tribe gets their head, gets their body to prove a point. So the elders of Israel met and were like, what's going on? What happened? And all of that stuff. That the people that did this must be punished. So the Benjamin, I told you that people of Gilba are Benjamins. They are Benjamin. They told them that they should bring people that committed the offense, but they refused to give them up. They refused to give those people up. That let them settle. They don't have to go to war and all of that stuff. Like let them settle. They bring the people who did this out. They refused. So that's where war decided to start. And the first and the second time, the other children of Israel aside the Benjamites were defeated. The two times, God told them that they will win, but the first time they did not win. Second time they did not win. Then finally, the third time, they won, and they killed every single one of the Benjamites. Like all of them suffered for that thing that they did. Everyone suffered for that thing that just those bunch of men did to that woman. Everyone suffered for it. Everyone in that entire line or in that tribe suffered for it. After the war, women, children, men, all of them died. Only few men were left. The funny thing is that despite everything, the Israelites still tried to build Benjamin back by but they didn't allow them marry. By allowing them get married, they allow them to get married and have children so that they can grow the tribe back. So that is what our topic is today. That is what we're talking about today, the Levite concubine. I will still say that I think the only lesson I learned from this is that it's good to be a wife better than a girlfriend. I mean, if they were married, none of this would have happened. I still feel it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. I feel it doesn't matter at the same time, but I feel like things would have been better if they were married. They would not have had to do that, and maybe he should have listened to his servants when he said he should stop at the land of the Jebusites. A lot of what if. Sure, that's the story for today. Okay, you guys, I'm not the best storyteller, but I hope you guys understood the story, and I hope you really have a little take home from it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Our next story is not going to be an overlooked story. We're going to be talking about Christmas. We're talking about the birth of Jesus, because some of you think you know it, but you don't actually know it. Yeah, you don't know it. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.